be talking about baby Buddha and how amazing this pump. Whenever I gave birth to my son, I was talking to my best friend about how am I going to continue feeding and breastfeeding and pumping what they recommend every 2 to 3 hours when I go back to work. I was just complaining to her. I'm pretty sure like all new moms, like trying to figure out how you're gonna balance life and pump and feed at the same time, especially whenever insurance, normally they cover the traditional kind, this brick right here. And I was just telling her, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna manage to carry this around and be able to be hands-free and get anything work done while I am tied to this little sucker right here. So she was like, Katie, just let me send this to you. She goes, I had it, I used it, and it was amazing. She was like, just give it a try, give it a go, and and see, because I was nearly like this close to completely just giving up, thinking that like, oh, whenever I return back to work in 6 weeks, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pump every 2 to 3 hours like they recommend, maintain my supply, and just, there's no way. I was just gonna be like, you know what? Homeboy is gonna switch to formula. Fed is best. It is what it is. So we're gonna be talking a little bit about this. For size comparison, as you saw earlier, here's the baby Buddha. It's very compact. It's almost the size of a cell phone. Pretty much like I feel like my iPhone is bigger than that. And if whoever has like the iPhone, like the Pro Max, your phone is bigger than that, minus, the depth of it. But comparison, here's the Spectra. Here's the baby Buddha. And then for further comparison, here is my TV remote. Whoop. And then for a baby bottle, you can all appreciate this. There you go. It's very lightweight and compact. It's really well made, and it comes with a lanyard so you can kind of just like dangle it over your neck while you have the connection tubes coming out of this little port right here. It comes with a Y tube. So sorry, mine is like pretty used and dirty, so no judgment zone here. Yeah, so it comes with a Y tube that it comes in like a little package that is all gonna be all disconnected. So when you get it, this is gonna be your hub right here that you connect your little Christmas tree hub. So you just kind of connect one side and then you connect the other like that. Yeah, I definitely need to order replacement, which I really highly recommend when it comes to the baby Buddha, is to order extra replacement parts. So just in case when things like this happen, when it gets in there, when it shouldn't be in there, you have replacement parts. And then there goes, this is a long tube that is gonna go all the way and connect into the baby Buddha itself, just like that. So as you can see, this is how it goes. Just like a little, kind of looks like a little, this is your setup right here. So there are different kinds of setups that you can use with it, which is why I love the baby Buddha. So you can traditionally go and use it with the two phalanges that most of you will always, that comes with the traditional like Spectra, Medela, all those breast pumps. So you'll get your flange, your collector, your bottle set with the duckbill valves, which I have the legendary milk ones, which are amazing. And then of course with the backflow valve that you can connect to. So you can just do it this way and just connect in this manner, kind of slide it on there, and then just pump and go, and just get, slip it onto your tank, or you want a hands-free nursing pumping tanks and use it that way. Or my winning combo, which I think is amazing, that I use, is the Free Me cups. The Free Me cups, y'all, this has been a lifesaver, okay? I don't care what anybody says, but this Free Me cups beats the Madonna boobs that you have going on whenever you have this, because this one you have to kind of keep right there. It extends out. It's not really discreet. Like everybody knows what you're doing. You still can't, you're mobile, but you still can't move quite as well as you would with a Free Me cup. With a Free Me cup, you can just hit the regular tubing. You don't have to get any of the backflow stuff. And then the Free Me cups right here, they have the little holes right here. And then there's a spout that you pour out. Here's a little hole. You just kind of, boop, pop it in the hole. slip it into your bra, put this lanyard on, turn it on, boom, there you go. You're in the works. So let's go over the different kinds of modes at there's. I'm gonna try my best to do this. Okay, so here you see, this is the battery life. This is the minutes right here. And this is a bacon mode, what they call is the stimulation mode, how it starts to get your letdown. It's a massage mode, and it goes up to, it starts at level 1. And then for every few 30, 45 seconds, it will increase to level 1 to level 2. And you can actually manually increase it with this little white ball right here that rolls, which is nice. And it goes up to level 5. So generally I kind of go into massage mode for about good 3 to 4 minutes, because that's how long it takes for my letdown to come on down, and or up to 5 minutes. And after that, once I kind of feel like I've got a good gush going, you push the little white ball, and then this is where it starts the mode where it kind of draws out and it sucks out the milk from your breasts. So it starts at level 1, which is really gentle. But if you let your to stimulation mode, I let it go all the way up to level 4 or 5, and that's where I generally start off with in the very beginning, because this suction on this is very strong in comparison to the Spectra. So the first time I used it, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm getting sucked into the abyss over here. I didn't think I was gonna have anything left. So, but then you can actually just level up like this, 3, 4, 5. So I generally start at 5, give it a couple minutes, and then I bump it up to 6, and it actually goes all the way up to level 9. That is the highest suction level there is. Okay, so if you can tolerate, that's great, but I rarely go to suction 9 because I can't tolerate it. It's just too much, especially with a Freemy cup. Holy moly, it cannot. So there goes that. And then you can always press the white button in between, just kind of go back to the massage mode to trigger another letdown if need to be. And that's the power button right here. So you can see that's 1 minute right there. Generally for the full battery, it is great because it automatically shuts off at 30 minutes. And I can generally go and pump for at least a good 3 30-minute sessions before it kind of gives, starts giving the battery starts blinking where it tells me the battery's low, it's gonna go out. So I can get about 3 full sessions of their full 30-minute pumping session, which I really don't quite honestly do all the time, because when I'm at work, I do a quick 15-minute, which seems like it's enough for me, 15 to 20 minutes, and I can get anywhere between 4 to 5 pumping sessions out of it. The charging system that it uses is they use a cable block and then your USB cord, and it comes with, I don't know what kind of charging it's my husband's told me several times, I don't know what it is, but it's one of these charging tips. So I know it's really common that there's other appliances around the house, I'm pretty sure in a common household, that you can use if you kind of forget or you leave this elsewhere. But the beauty of this is that it's a USB cord that you can kind of remove from the block. So when you remove it from the block, if you have say that you're in the car, which I've done plenty of times before, if I'm pumping and I'm on the go and I'm oh shoot, my battery's low, so I just pop it into the USB charger in the carport and just stick it in there, and you can do that. Or you can get an extra battery pack, which I highly recommend too, which is a winning combo right there. So whenever you're anywhere you're traveling, you're working, you're oh gosh, I'm not near a wall, electrical outlet, you can just take this off, stick it in that battery pack, and then stick it back in your pumping bag or whatever storage bag that you have for it, which it does come with, and you can just leave it in there. With that being said, but like I said, my best friend sent this to me, and I didn't get the whole shebang that she originally got. It comes with a carrying case, it comes with 2 bottle sets of 24 or 28 millimeters flange set with a duck valve, and then a charging cable and a carrying set. And you can find all of that on Amazon for $1.99. So I really hope that you all enjoy this video, and that this video provided you enough information to help you decide whether this is something that will work out for you as it did for me. It's a really great pump, especially at a really great price point compared to the other portable pumps that are out on the market. So I hope you guys good luck on your journey, whether you're a first-time mom, a second time, third, fourth, fifth time mom. But you know what? At the very end of the day, just remember fed is best no matter how you do it, and that there is just so many things out there that will have great resources to help support you along in doing this. So you guys can do it. Alrighty. So continue on, and we'll see you guys later.